Ladies and gentlemen, my name is NGATTU Johnnie. I'm a medical lab scientist and I'm contesting to become the next UMLTA president. We've been discussing a number of issues in our manifesto, but we are looking at more engagement in terms of the 7 pillars in our manifesto. The pillar number 3 talks about the place. By place we mean, where do the lab professionals work? Where do we offer our services from? Whether it is in the private sector, for profit, whether it is in the private, not for profit, whether it is in the government or the public sector, we are all members of UMLTA. Whether we are working at the health center 3s, the health center 4s, the general hospitals or the district hospitals, whether we are working at the regional referral hospitals, whether our workplace is the national referral hospital or the super specialized labs, we are all members of one mighty association, and that is UMLTA. My humble call is we need to make sure that we broaden our mind. When we do training in medical lab technology, we focus on human health. But there are also colleagues who study medical lab trainings, who study medical lab courses, who do specialized trainings and are working in animal health organizations. We have medical lab professionals who are doing a lot in plant research, in soil science research. We have many colleagues who are doing a lot of community work as health inspectors. There are opportunities to serve in the environmental health aspects. This is an opportunity for us to exploit, because being able to study medical lab science or medical lab technology at certificate level or diploma level or degree level or even masters and PhD gives us an opportunity to think outside the box. It is also important to think like this, there is actually no box. We have many lab professionals who are employed in food factories, whether they are meat packaging factories, whether they are matoke manufacturing factories, or they are biscuit making factories. There are many colleagues who are serving in the food industry. Talk about the drinks, whether it's mineral water, whether they are juice factories, or we are talking about soda, all these powdered juices which are lyophilized. It is possible because we need to interact at all levels. Your brother might be working at a health center 3 in northern Uganda, and you are also working in the east at a given plant factory that is making juices. We can do this together. We need all to register and serve as members of UMLTA. You know about crime investigation and forensics. There is a lot in there that is happening. There is a lot that we can offer. So how do we come together as colleagues who are working in different areas of the lab industry but coming forward? I have many friends who are working in brewery plants. They studied medical lab science, they studied medical lab technology, and are working in beer companies, doing industrial microbiology, working with yeasts, fermentation. It means that the training we have, the training we get while we are at school, just becomes a stepping stone to do a lot more. Look at areas of research wherever you are. This pillar of place talks about how do we engage as professionals of Uganda Medical Lab Technology, as members of our association. How do we engage different stakeholders through our places of work? There was an opportunity to work in South America with Médecins Sans Frontières. The qualification was you should have studied a course in medical lab technology, but also should have had knowledge in Portuguese. This means that we should not tie ourselves to the local market. With the East African community, we keep growing. We recently added the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. We are now adding Somalia. It's a matter of a few weeks or months. The key thing is, how do we engage? How do we improve our expertise to tap into those opportunities? We need to understand how we can add on the languages. We need to know about Chinese. We need to learn to speak Spanish. We need to learn to speak Russian. We need to learn some Arabic. It is very easy to get an opportunity for work in the Middle East because you already know how to speak Arabic. This is made even easy when you're able to understand intercultural relationships, which we learn from our places of work. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to join me as we continue this engagement through our association, through UMLTA, and by working together, by serving together. I thank you so much. Let's go to pillar number 4.